Yesoul.
My voice is still giving raspy, like a man. Clear it up, baby. Clear it up. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. Yeah. That's what I need. I need to get up. It is 9:07. Not a bad time. Y'all tell me why. I saw a video on TikTok, right? And she was talking about how, you know how the time change, it goes back an hour, right? Like we lose an hour of sleep, whatever, daylight savings. But she was saying how when she got in her car, like I think she showed the time on her phone, it was like 10:30 something, and then when she got in the car, her car showed 8:30 something, right? Tell me why when I actually woke up this morning, because Caleb had to go to work at 8:30, so we wake up at like 7 something, right? So it was around like 8 something. I want to say like 8. It was when he was about to leave. It was probably like 8:10 or something like that, right? I look at our stove and I'm like, why does it say 6 something? I was like, shouldn't it say like 7? Whatever the time is. It just goes back an hour. So, and then literally immediately after that, I went on TikTok and I saw her video and I'm like, and she was like, everybody in the comments are like, oh my gosh, daylight savings is so fake. It's not real. I mean, time isn't real itself. Like, if you know, time isn't really real for real. But she was like saying, are they like pushing it back 2 hours and just telling us that it's, like 1 hour? My head was hurting. I was like, it's too early for this. Honestly, I'll believe it. They be lying to us about everything. So I'll believe it. So I got a treadmill, you guys. Or like, I want to call it a walking pad, but like it's literally a treadmill. Like, because it's not just a walking pad. But I'm about to go walk my 10K steps. Okay. I've been kind of slacking a little bit. I'm going to be really honest with you. Because I was waiting on this little treadmill, y'all. I was like, I'm going to do this every single day. Okay, I need to go do that. But first, before I do that, I need to do my yoga. Y'all, this is the treadmill. Y'all don't mind me holding this big old tripod. Y'all probably can't even see, but it's just, I see myself in the mirror and it is honestly hilarious that I'm just holding this huge tripod. But this is the treadmill. I will show you guys more of it, like into detail, like a little bit later. But like this thing, y'all look at the screen it has first. Like, this thing is the coolest thing, and I have no excuses anymore to not get my 10K steps in. I still need to buy a new yoga mat because this one from Five Below is not that great. Like, it's not that great at all. I'm not gonna lie. This lighting is giving like I'm behind bars. I'm in prison. It's because of my blinds right now. They're like annoying me, but just bear with me. Okay? I'm doing a gentle seated yoga for beginners and all levels, 30-minute practice. Literally 30 minutes, and it's by Just Yoga. I like this one because it's all seated. Even though I feel like I can do like not beginners anymore, I still like to do beginners because it's not about like full, like, I don't know, it's just about calming me down basically and getting me started for the day. That's basically what it is. And I just got it on my TV over there. I am done with my yoga. Okay, so I did do a little review of the treadmill like a couple days ago because I was going to put it in another video, but I'm deciding to put it in this video. So I'm about to run that review right now. So here is the treadmill. I'm all finished building it. You guys, this thing is so cool. It even comes with its own screen and speaker attachment. Like, hello. But let's let's get into it, okay? Obviously, we have the start right here. Y'all, my hands are a little greasy, sorry. But it'll do these beeps, and then the actual treadmill will start going. Y'all, this thing, don't mind that white spot. I think that's from the styrofoam. But this thing gets up, like the speed is insane. So on the screen, it shows your speed, how many miles, and then your how much calories, you're losing. Show you guys the speed. So it goes up, look, so you can hit this 7 right here, and it'll like automatically go to 7. And I was like, oh, okay, so it just stops at, 7. No, it keeps going. Like, look. Y'all, I don't even want to put it that high. I'm so scared. Look. Look at that. That is crazy, you guys. So it gets up 9.9 miles per hour. What the heck? Okay. And then let me show you guys this cool feature where you can actually display your phone, tablet onto this screen, so you can watch, YouTube, Netflix, whatever you're trying to watch onto here. So you can see that it's like mirroring my phone right here. So it's mirroring everything on my phone. So I'm going to go to YouTube, right? And then I'm going to just go to a vlog. And look, you guys can hear and everything. See? Isn't that cool? So you can set this intro is so cute, but you can set your phone right here and everything. You can adjust the volume. You can turn it down. Like, so cool, right? So you can just have your phone right there and then watch it right here. I think that's such a cool feature to have, honestly. And another cool thing that I like is they got the start and stop button on the side, so you can just easily stop it and start it. And they also got the speed. You can adjust your speed right here on the side. And these things, I'm pretty sure they get your heart rate, if I'm not mistaken. All right, you guys, and then for extra coolness, obviously, you don't want this thing just out like this. Like, why would you want that? So you can go ahead and pull it up, just like that, and it locks. And now it locks, and you're set, right? Now to release it, you see it has like a little safety thing. You can't just pull down on it. You have to do this, and then it slowly comes down. Look at that. Ain't that cool? Now it's all the way down. Pretty simple, pretty cool. I love that feature. Like, yes. Now, one thing that I did forget to show is that the screen literally is like 180, y'all. It like moves. So, if you don't want to use the screen, you can just move it to the side or whatnot. But it literally moves so far. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's pretty cool, right? Y'all seen it? Okay, but let me go ahead and get on this thing. Like I said, I'm doing 10K steps, so that's probably like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depending on, the speed I am going. But I got this. We got this. Thank you so much, Yesoul. Yesoul, hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you so much, because you are literally supporting my health journey, my workout journey. You got me. Thank you. But obviously the treadmill will be linked in the description box down below. And they also provided you guys with $100 off of the treadmill. So literally go in the description box down below, click that link, put in code MONA100, it'll be on the screen. And literally, go get you that treadmill. We can work out together. We can be on this journey together. This is all about what 2025 is about. Being on our fitness-ish, our healthy-ish. We got this, okay? And they're making the workouts fun, obviously, because you're literally just at home. You can get up and do it whenever you want. 10 o'clock at night, babe, get on that treadmill. 6 o'clock in the morning, get on that treadmill. 12 a.m., get on that treadmill. You can do it wherever you want, whenever you want, because it's in your home. You don't have to go outside. You don't have to go to a gym. Pay a freaking gym membership just to get on a treadmill. I know a lot of people do that, and it's like, I'm like, dang, you're paying a membership just to get on a treadmill. Literally go buy you a treadmill. It's worth it. It is. I just put on a podcast, you guys. This podcast is about like 2 hours. I already watched 30 minutes of it like a couple of days ago, but I'm gonna just finish out this whole podcast, and then that's when I'm done walking. you guys. I am done walking on that treadmill. Did I hit my 10,000 steps? No, not even nowhere near it. I think I got like 3,000. Let me see real quick. I got 3,472 steps. And that's simply not because I was like, oh, I can't do it. Like, I know I can do it. It's just that I don't think I like walking on a treadmill. I don't think I like walking on a treadmill. And that's, like, this treadmill is amazing though. Like, it has all the features that you would want in a, like, small treadmill, especially for, y'all know, my apartment is small. And it fits perfectly in my apartment, and it folds up, everything's great. But it's just that I don't think I like walking on treadmills as much as I thought I did. And I definitely would prefer walking outside. Like, I even tried to put on, look, y'all can see, I even tried to put on a video of like somebody walking on a trail to help. Obviously that did not help me at all. But I was like, wow, I really thought I liked walking on treadmills more, but I guess not. Like, I prefer to walk outside. Like, that is so crazy. That is insane. Like, I was just getting bored, like very, very bored. Like, I was in my podcast, but I think I did about an hour, I think. And I was like, okay, so I need to plan out a schedule. Like, I'm gonna be walking outside some days, and then I'm gonna be walking inside some days. So I need to plan out that schedule, because I do still want to walk 10,000 steps, but I need to do that outside. So maybe some days I'll do the 10K, and then some days at home I'll try to reach for like 4,000 to 5,000. You know what I mean? So, and this doesn't mean that I failed and I need to stop being on my journey. Like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. No, that simply just means I don't like walking on a treadmill. Like, that's it. But I'm definitely gonna try to plan out a schedule for my walking. Like, some days treadmill and then some days outside, like, for sure. But I am so hungry, you guys. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna make a little wrap again, because that sounds good. I'm done making my breakfast, so I got myself a little burrito wrap. Am I the only one who cannot wrap a burrito to save their lives? I cannot wrap a burrito. Like, why is it the hardest thing in the world? But in the burrito, I have some refried beans, some lettuce, onions, and then some potatoes. I put like 4 little potatoes in here, but the rest I have on the side. I didn't feel like making my tofu, so I didn't have any made. I didn't feel like making it, so I was like, I can do it without the tofu. It's okay. But yeah, this is it. I seen a video on Instagram that I want to share, because it literally, like, yes, girl. So I'm about to put that in the video, because I was like, everybody needs to hear this. More people need to hear this.
I want to do like a girl chat FaceTimey thing. I lost 14 pounds and I've been able to sustain the weight loss, and I want to talk a little bit about what it means to be locked in. So I think that I can speak for all of us when we think the idea of being locked in is making sure that we are, we're meal prepping and we're eating our meal prep and we're waking up at 6 a.m. and we're getting to the gym and we don't have any days off and, everything is fucking perfect, okay? We think that that is what it means to be locked in, and that's why we have our New Year resolutionaries, okay? I'm calling you out, who are just like, oh yeah, like this year's gonna be different and I'm gonna be on it, and I'm not gonna skip a beat. And I want to be super transparent with you that is just not a reality. Locked in is gonna look different at different periods of time, and this was so hard for me to grasp, because I used to think that if I missed a day, or if I wasn't eating my meal prep, or if I ate out, that meant that I was no longer locked in and that I was gonna have to start over on Monday. I kept saying that because I kept thinking that that's what it meant to be locked in. But as I've gotten older and as I've matured in this space, I've come to realize, and I hope that in having this conversation with you, that you begin to realize, being able to work out 6 days a week, have your active rest days, do the Pilates, being able to meal prep all the time, that is a privilege. Life is going to look different at every period of time. You're gonna think it slows down, and then God is gonna put something in your face and it speeds back up, and it's gonna be frustrating, and it's gonna be annoying, and it's gonna throw off your schedule, and you're gonna feel like you have to start over after this event has happened or occurred, and that's just not true. The best advice that I can offer you is to not only offer yourself compassion in that space, but be adaptable. Sometimes locked in is gonna look like 6 days a week. That's a privilege. That's a privilege for people to be able to do that, but sometimes it's gonna look like 4 days. Sometimes it's gonna look like 2 days a week. But you have to adapt and have a schedule that makes sense for what you're doing. Having an expectation for you that does not align with the life that you were living makes no sense, and you're setting yourself up for failure, and that is why you feel like you have to start over all the time. I want want you to reframe the idea of starting over, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're always learning something. You're not starting over, you are just resetting, realigning, and adapting to the new situation. A couple of months ago, I was traveling all over the place. I was doing some work with the military, I was doing some work with brands, and I could not for the life of me finish my program every week. Like, I could not get to the gym, I could not eat my meal prep, and at first I was like, wow, like, I've been off my goals, like, for over a month, like, this is so frustrating, and then I was like, well, I'm the one holding the measuring stick right now. I'm the one setting this standard that I have to work out, 6 days a week in order to see the results that I want to see, when my schedule is only allowing me to do 4. And that's okay. I just changed my program. I just adjusted it. I'm like, okay, for like the next 2 months, I'll do a 4-day program. You just have to shift your perspective on it, because I'm not any less locked in because I'm doing less. If anything, I'm more locked in because I've now been able to adjust my schedule to something that makes sense for me.
Yeah, let me go eat my food. It's not even morning, or it's 11:39. It's a morning routine, but it might run into the afternoon. Like, who cares? So I was deciding if I should shower or not right now, because I'm thinking about washing my hair, and obviously I want to wash my hair in the shower. I hate washing my hair in the sink. I feel like I don't get a deep enough clean when I wash it in the sink. My back be hurting. I'll be like, hurry up. I'll be rushing it. So I was like, I think I want to wash my hair, but I'm not sure. So once I decide that's when I'll get in the shower. Okay, like, I'm not stinky or anything. I just feel like I want to shower. Like, I don't know. And that video was so inspiring and just a great video overall. That's how I was like, I need to put it in my YouTube video. I need people to see this, especially since I'm on my little workout or health journey. And I already know that it's gonna come with, like, for the past 2 days, I went to Texas Royal House one day. Granted, I didn't like overeat or like stuff my face with stuff, but like, if I was doing this to like this little health journey like a year ago, I would have beaten myself up over that, because I used to think that you have to be completely perfect. Like, you can't, there's no mess ups, there's no nothing. Like, you can't mess up. You have to do exactly what you did yesterday every single day. That's what I used to think. I am strict on some things, like not allowing myself to eat candy. Like, I don't want to go back to that. Like, I would do like those dried mangoes. Those obviously have sugar in it. They're freaking dried mangoes. But like, I mean, like Starburst, gummy bears, like that type of candy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm allowing myself not to do that, because I was like, I don't want to, like, I'm not trying to not eat candy just for the sake of the health journey. I'm just trying to not do it just so I'm used to not having it and I won't be craving it, and I haven't been craving it. But that is like one thing I am like super strict about. It's like, I do not want to go back to that. Like, eating a bunch of added processed sugars and like chips and like all that. It's like super heavily processed stuff. That's what I'm not trying to get back into, like, at all. Like, my Instagram reels and TikTok is so different, y'all. Like, it is so different. Like, my Instagram reels are like more workout. It's more like workout, fitness, healthy, what you should be eating, motivational talks. Like, that's my Instagram reels, like, all day. And my Instagram explore page. But on TikTok, it's that mixed in with like beauty, hair, like a lot of, it's like fitness, beauty, hair, funny memes, funny stuff, like fashion, like it's just mixed in with everything. But Instagram Reels is really like, it's good on like really curating like what you watch the most. Done with my skincare. That was really simple and easy. Yeah, easy peasy. We glowing over here. Don't ever forget to get your neck and your chest, because that's the first thing, one of the first things that ages. Like your hands too. But one thing I really got to do is edit. I need to edit 2 vlogs. This vlog that I'm filming right now, and the part 2 of my St. Augustine trip. The St. Augustine part 1 and 2 should be out while you're watching this. So if you haven't watched those, you can go watch them, because they're pretty fun vlogs and we had a great time. But I gotta edit those too, and it's gonna take me quite a bit of time. So I gotta go. The comment of the day is consistency, because that's what we're trying to do here, is just stay consistent. Consistent looks different in everybody else's eyes. And consistency doesn't mean like every single day. Consistency is simply just sticking to something that you know you would stick to. Okay, like if you fall off one day, it's okay, you can get right back on that horse. You don't have to start all the way over. Like, no. Okay, so comment down below consistency if you made it to the end of the video. That lets me know you are a real one, and we love real ones over here. If you're not a real one, you gotta get the boot. If you know, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.